mathematically speaking, logically speaking, I'm thinking like, at least I want to believe this. And of course, I openly already admit my bias for having this desire to believe in what I'm getting ready to say. But I'm just saying, if you can live in a Christian society and be surrounded by thousands upon thousands upon thousands of Christians who, for whatever reason, good or bad reasons, logical reasons, illogical reasons, have varying types of faith, varying levels of faith, variant manifestations of faith and ideas about faith that in general might even seem contradictory to the faith in and of itself, but still all gather around considering the walk of lives that they hold and still call themselves Christians. I mean, you have white supremacists who call themselves Christians. And you have people of every race that white supremacists believe aren't even human, calling themselves Christians. If you can have that extreme of polarity under the umbrella of Christianity, then I believe that, or I want to believe that you can have just as well an extreme amount of differentiation amongst other religions. So you can live in a completely Muslim society and have thousands upon thousands upon thousands of Muslims who have differentiations and variations and in types and levels to their faith. Now, I would like to also say perhaps the extremes inside the Muslim faith aren't as extreme as my white supremacist versus black people or any other race under the umbrella of Christianity. But I'm not willing to die on that hill because clearly, if you start counting what the West calls terrorism, all of those, and I'm not saying that those people are terrorists. I'm just saying that under the notion of the being attached to the label of Islam or the label of Muslim, the umbrella is the umbrella. So there are some people who get grouped under Islam and they just so happen to be of the terroristic persuasion, just as the white supremacists are grouped under the umbrella of Christianity, and they are very much a terroristic persuasion. And so again, the parallel, if you can have this wide disparity and still be Christian, why can't you have such a wide disparity and still be a Muslim? Why can't you have a wide disparity under Hinduism and still be considered a Hindu, even though the individual in question, for this example, is still detached from the mainstream of their faith, that faith. So, and again, and I'm literally painting, I'm casting a wide net. So I'm like, yes, under Hinduism. Yes, under Iseshe and Ifa. Yes, under Odinani for the Igbo traditional religious practices. To me, it doesn't matter what the quote unquote religious or spiritual practice is. It seems to me part of the human condition that you will always have the huge umbrella and a wide disparity of believers. And most of those believers will be at odds with each other within their umbrella scheme. But, this is just my free flowing thought. Feel free to duke it out on the battlefield. Y'all know that's what I call my comment section, right? Let me know your thoughts. Like, share, and subscribe to this. And once you hit the notification bell, the next time I drop a thought, drop food for thought, drop some jewels and gems, you'll get the notice. And you can check that out too. But this has been Shabazz. This is Shabazz. And this has been The Proper Perspective. Just trying to push the envelope a little bit and get you to think about some things. Peace.